Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Hello, ladies and germs. Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We quick random article.
And we talk about it.
Boo!
Got him.
I got him.
It is just mere hours before Halloween. Maybe 48 hours.
Maybe so.
So we're just going to do something a little spooky today.
Yeah.
I will remind you, tonight is the last night to catch my live stream of Ouija boards with friends.
Is that what it's called?
No, Spirit Board Spooktacular.
Okay.
On the One Shot Twitch, it's twitch.tv/OneShotRPG.
Okay.
Gonna have some friends on, gonna tell some spooky stories, gonna try and talk to ghosts.
Maybe Furnace Man will come back.
Maybe Furnace Man will come back. Maybe Chad will come back.
Oh, shit.
A lot of big Chad heads in the crowd.
All right. So what are we doing today? We're doing paranormal
We're gonna do
Wikipedia?
a random article in the paranormal category on
Okay.
Wikipedia.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a very fun little... Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Wikipedia had a paranormal subcategory
I didn't until we just started.
Yes. Okay. Very excellent.
So do you want to just dive in?
Let's dive in. Let's give a lot of runway to our paranormal friends here.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
We got the good stuff.
This is double good. This is a good article on its own, but I also like it because it is doing for us something that we've wanted for a long time, and that's bringing aliens into the Halloween oeuvre.
Okay.
This article is a doozer.
Awesome. Got a hefty boy.
Alien abduction claimants,
Okay.
also called abductees and experiencers, are people who have claimed to have been abducted by aliens. The term abduction phenomenon describes claims of non-human creatures kidnapping individuals and temporarily removing them from familiar terrestrial surroundings.
So, like, if a duck abducted you, that's still technically the same thing. This has to be non-human.
No, aliens. It has to be aliens.
I think it's a non-human.
Claims to have been yeah, it does say non-human creatures. Okay,
So-
removing them from familiar terrestrial surroundings.
Okay, so if a moose flew an airplane,
Yes.
okay, all right.
If you give a moose an airplane, the abductors, usually interpreted as being extraterrestrial life forms, are said to subject experiencers to a forced medical examination that emphasizes the alleged experiencer's reproductive system.
Yes. Scoop out all the good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Scoop out the good stuff to make alien hybrid children.
Yes. Do people know that that's how that happens?
Hybrid children?
That's how we got here. That's how humans got here.
Oh, yeah.
We're hybrids with aliens and primates of some sort.
What is that? Panspermia?
That's yeah, that's a thing. I don't know if that's what I'm talking about. But yes,
I want to
life
say,
from another planet. Certainly,
yeah.
sure. I don't know if this is specific. Like, that might be a broad term for what I'm talking about, I suppose.
I think the real interpretation of that is like
Some
little
sort
amoebas on an asteroid crashed on Earth.
I agree. Yeah. But what really happened was, aliens took alien DNA, combined it with some sort of primate DNA. Here we are, humans.
Mm-hmm.
We're, not a girl, but not yet a woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's funny that they could do that and we can still have children, but when you mix a horse and a mule, the baby can't have babies.
It's one of my big pet peeves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can ligers have babies?
I don't know.
Isn't it weird that like all of the produce that we eat is just weird hybrids of shit?
Yeah, I guess it is. Did you know that the bananas we eat are not even the good bananas?
Yeah.
Did we talk about that on a podcast?
I don't know.
Okay. It is weird. Well, I think the reason, what is it, mules or whatever it is, whichever the creature it is that can't reproduce, if I'm not mistaken, it's because there's like an odd number of chromosomes, or there's something weird like that. It's something like that where like there's not like the pairs are slightly off or something, so it's just not even possible.
But
it's something like that.
How does that happen?
Well, it's something like, well, a horse
is a horse.
Of course. I mean, unless, of course, he's fucking a donkey and then you get a mule. It's something like horses have 4. It's not this, but it's like horses have 4 and... No, maybe it's this. You have to have an odd number, right?
Okay.
So let's say a horse has 3 and a donkey has 3.
Okay,
so
then they have
becomes
6.
6.
Okay.
You know, I don't think I'm even close to accurately describing the thing.
I buy that, though.
But that's the thing that I'm trying to.
Yeah.
That's that thing I'm trying to sell.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's also crazy that like all the animals that we eat are also just like we just gotta make big ass chickens, and then they just kept breeding the fattest chickens until we got these big ass chickens we eat, and like all our pets are just like this dog needs to catch badgers.
Right. That is, you're right. There's different dogs for catching different animals. Yeah.
And then we just got cats.
Cats and they're just kind of like hanging out. Are there different types of cats that do different things? Maybe.
There are cats that are fluffy. There are cats that have short hair, and there are cats that have no hair.
Right.
Some cats have normal cat faces. Some cats have mushed faces. And I think that's kind of the extent of it.
Okay. So they're not really useful for anything.
No.
Just kind of there hanging out. Now here's the thing. I was going to ask a question, but I've already answered it. And let me tell you what the question was and why I answered it. And the question was going to be, just like a horse can have sex with a donkey and they can make a beautiful mule child.
Okay.
Can a human have sex with a gorilla and make a beautiful whatever child? The answer is no, because there's no way on God's earth someone hasn't already fucked a gorilla and you know, done a thing that would make a offspring. The offspring.
Okay. You know, he's actually like a genius, right?
I have heard that.
Yeah.
Is he half gorilla, half human? Is that why he's so smart?
So
you see what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be gorilla. It could be any. Whatever. I'm just trying to
the closest thing. Yeah.
Because obviously a horse and a donkey have to be pretty close, I guess.
Yeah.
You know.
What is the close? Is it a gorilla or is it like
probably
a chimpanzee?
Probably.
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Are there other animals like how about this, for example? Could, like, let's say let's go with the bird people, bird stuff. Cardinal, like, could a cardinal and a blue jay have a beautiful purple child?
So ligers are real.
They're real.
So we got ligers, we have donkeys or mules or burros, or whatever the one is.
Right. So liger, that's a tiger and a lion.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, as far as I know, any dog can breed with any dog.
Yes. You're right.
Which is wild. Any cat, I assume, can breed with any cat. I know that the house cats can breed with big
cats.
Big cats.
Interesting.
I don't know if they can breed with all big cats, but they can definitely breed with some big wild cats.
The ones they have chemistry with.
Yes.
That's interesting. Are we just...
Humans could breed with Neanderthals.
Is that the thing?
So we're that. Early humans and Neanderthals could breed. We all have some Neanderthal DNA in us.
I see.
So we're already that. I mean, I guess everything is, you know.
Oh, interesting. I see. So you're saying you and I, we're the hybrid version of whatever Neanderthals and like
early humans,
right? Whatever.
Because Neanderthals and humans shared some ancestor at some point, split off, but they were still able to breed.
Oh, okay. And so that's why we can't get a gorilla pregnant. It's because it's the same reason mules can't get gorillas pregnant. Mm-hmm. I think I follow you. It's weird that all dogs could breed and go to heaven, and all birds can't. Because birds seem Can they not? I don't know.
How crazy would it be to have like
a crow and an eagle,
a parrot, with like a parrot and like a raptor? So it would fly around. It would be a colorful eagle. It would like hunt and shit.
And like it'd also talk to you.
Ooh,
yeah.
I'm coming.
It's just very menacing. Like not a good thing to have. I watched Gremlins was on TV the other day.
Okay, I've never seen Gremlins.
It's pretty fun. It was just playing in my bar.
Okay.
And I've got a friend who works there who's he wasn't raised in America, so he doesn't have necessarily all the pop culture references that we have.
Is he a gremlin?
He's a gremlin. But no, he was like, "What is this? This is awesome." And then he was like, "I want one." He's like, "I want a gremlin." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, I was like, they're bad. And he's like, I don't care. Like,
Hell yeah.
I'm going to feed them after
I
midnight.
know you're not supposed to get them wet.
Yeah. Can't get them wet because they'll multiply.
Well, here's my secret. I'm always wet. Do they multiply or do they get bigger?
They multiply when you get them wet, and they turn evil when you feed them after midnight.
Are gremlins monster blood? Couldn't you not get monster blood wet? I think that was Monster Blood 4. Well, I've talked about Monster Blood a lot lately.
I know Monster Blood is thicker than Monster Water.
That's true.
And it's also thicker than Monster Energy Drink. I'm very pleased with myself. Do you remember the names of all the energy drinks from back in the day? There used to be a billion of them.
Monster, Rockstar,
there were
Balls.
I was going to say Balls.
Obviously Red Bull.
Was cocaine one of them?
Cocaine might have been one. Red Line.
Okay. Topo Chico. I just remember Balls and cocaine.
Balls was very... I think Balls still exists.
I feel like it came in a blue bottle, which is one more level of hilarity.
And it's ribbed.
Yeah, for everyone's pleasure. It's spelled BAWLS, right?
That
I guess
correct.
to get around the,
There's
Hays
nothing
code.
wrong with Balls.
This is Balls. It's not Balls. This episode is not very spooky right now, is it?
No, but
I think that's okay. But what is it about aliens that people don't want? Are aliens spooky? Let me ask you that.
I think so. Yes.
Are they spooky or are they scary? Is there a difference?
Yes, there is absolutely a difference.
Okay.
I actually at work with a friend. We decided. We basically made criteria for whether something is spoopy or creepy.
Okay, you've got my interest.
So spoopy is something that is like paranormal. There is a paranormal or an unexplainable element to something that is spoopy.
Okay.
Something that's creepy is just like, oh, that's weird. Like
it's
a spider.
unsettling.
A spider
Spider's
is creepy.
the first thing I thought of.
A spider is creepy. A ghost is spoopy.
Okay, that's excellent.
A dark basement is creepy. An alien, I think, is spoopy.
I think it depends on the kind of alien.
You don't
think so? You think
I don't think
blanket...
because I think that they are extraterrestrial. There is an element of paranormal to them inherently.
Okay.
So what was your question with real words?
I don't remember. Why don't I just shoot some things down the pipe and you tell me whether they're spoopy or creepy? Okay. Well, let's just start with like Michael Myers.
Creepy.
I would have said spoopy. You think he's creepy?
Because he's just a guy. He's a creepy guy.
I think he's a spoopy guy. Because here's the thing about Michael Myers is he just keeps going and going. He's like the Energizer Bunny.
Energizer Bunny, creepy.
Creepy? I think that's controversial too. What about the Hamburglar?
Creepy.
I'm giving you a lot of creepy. I wonder if I have a creepy type of mind.
Okay.
Maybe I can only come up with creepy things.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to throw you a curveball. Giant squid.
Creepy.
That's also creepy, isn't it? How about you try me? Maybe you're a spoopy guy.
Okay. Frankenstein's monster.
No, he's creepy too.
I would say he's spoopy.
See? Maybe this is just like a Rorschach test.
A vampire.
Vampire's spoopy.
Okay. Yeah, we can agree there.
That for sure. That's like the control.
A mummy.
Ooh, boy. That's real tough. I'm going to say spoopy.
I think it depends.
I do too.
If you're in a museum, that's creepy. If it's walking towards you, that's spoopy.
Yeah. I agree. Smell you later. Plain white tees is like worse Owl City.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.